You did that! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven! But you still
That's
have to stand your
good.
ground without making excuses for yourself! No matter what it takes. Even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits. If I can't get through this, then I'll never become the Wizard King. Right here. Right now. I'm going to push past my limits!
How could I have forgotten? It's
I did think so.
the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I?
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face. Stopping Black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next.
Alright, charge that thing. Have a good rest of your work. I'll see ya. And thanks for stopping by.
Then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing.
Hold of yourself! Stop crying and running away! Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere!
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. You can only do one thing. Hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. Zenitsu. Perfect it. It's all right to cry, or go off by yourself. Just don't ever give up. Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question. Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all. Focus on what you do best.
We all have something amazing inside of us. Even if we don't see it ourselves, it's there.
Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing. Don't try to take the easy way out.
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I? That's right. I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. Thanks for the reminder. The weak always lose no matter what. That's the way it is. I'll never be.
Unfortunately for this one, the quotes are interesting, but the songs, they're just not meshing. I prefer the ones where they seem like they could have been one.
There was a moment in the middle of combat when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. If you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing. Find a way. I entrusted everything to you. My pride, my promise, everything. I won't tolerate failure.
If I can't last one lousy minute, then perhaps I deserve to die.
Strength is justice. Strength is everything.
You'll see the man you fell in love with become the most awesome hero you and the rest of this world have ever known.
Any pain I go through, any suffering I endure, if it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger! I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
I seek that which lies beyond strength. Strength is everything. All is possible with power and power alone. I won't lose! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, I cannot! I will not!
I'm not done! It's not over. I won't give up!
I will not suffer the mistakes of my past again. I will not make the same mistake twice!
You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride!
Why does he sound like a screaming chicken?
Give up. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing, don't try to take the easy way out.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time.
You're going to have to get over your soft-heartedness. Do it. Forget about your feelings. You have to. They'll get you killed.
Is that supposed to be insulting? You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the Saiyan I am. The mighty prince of the ultimate warrior race. Impossible to defeat you! Don't make me laugh! I won't surrender control, that's not the man I am! But I'm the one who's going to crush you, Jiren! And I'll do it my way! It's gonna be! It doesn't matter how high you climb, I will not lose!
Don't let anything steer you off the path you've drawn for yourself. Forge ahead to the end. Stick to it, Lee. Make me proud. Be everything you can be.
If it means winning, I don't mind destroying my old self. I'll be reborn again, as many times as it takes.
Who does this fool think he's dealing with? He's beneath me! I'll show him! I'll show them all! I'll reduce this place to ashes! My power's declining faster than I thought it would. Even so, I have to stop these villains. Because I am a real hero. We'll always find a way for justice to be served. What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage!
And this is to go even further beyond! Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless? Spend most of your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then, tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I've had to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside. Hey, despair! Even without traditional magic power, I will be the Wizard King! My magic is never giving up! Right here, right now, I'm going to push past my limits! No point in asking if I can. I have to, so I will! Right here, right now! I'll push past my limits! This is it! This is right now! All I've got!
Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades?
Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5 or 10, or think about your pride! As Saiyan blood flows in your veins!
Not yet. Still, not giving up. I haven't lost yet!
Take a good look. This is who I am. If I'm not growing myself, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Why? You quit. Why is that, sir?
Well, you know, I gave it everything I had. But there's always gonna be someone better out there. Everyone has limits, and in the end, I ran straight into mine. Maybe you can't relate, but you'll get it when you're older.
No, I won't. I never give up, sir. I'll die before I get it. But back when you talked about giving up, kinda looked like you were still pretty torn up about it. Well, I guess I might have misread you. And if you're okay with living the life of a quitter, then who am I to judge, right?
There's only one certainty in life. A strong man stands above and conquers all. I know how strong Frieza is. There's no way I can beat him now. But wait and see. As the last of the Saiyans, we have flowing through our veins the blood of a warrior race. The more we fight, the more powerful we become. With each fight, I'll get stronger and stronger.
Give up? There was a time in my life when I might have given up, but that's all behind me now! Commoner, rat, disgrace, failure. Do you think I care if I fit in with you people? You better listen up, because I wasn't done talking! I'm gonna get results like no one asked before! I'll do whatever it takes to become the Wizard King! And prove you wrong!
Weak is only a crappy nickname. I'm weak so no one believes in me! I hate how worthless I am. I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change.
And now, the end is near. So I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more.
No, it's more like I don't care about pain anymore. More important than pain is this impulse that's rising within me. I feel as though there's something violent boiling up from within. Let go. I see. Let go. This. Let go of everything. This is my. Let go. Let go of everything.
you be without me, Prime? Tell me. Do you bleed? Time to find out. You will.
Death can have me when it earns me.
They created these circumstances. What caused me to despair is this world itself. This counterfeit world. Look at me! There's nothing in my heart.
Breathe it in. That's fear. You're not brave. And a brave. In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
I'll let you live so you can take a message to your master for me. Tell him the Black Swordsman has come.
I crushed their dreams. I don't know what this feeling is, but I like it.
A striker!
Now's not the time for you to sit around and cry, boy. You don't want to fall back down here now, do you? Even if you can barely hold on, you have to keep climbing. Don't ever stop! That battle is yours, and yours alone! Now go! Carry the souls of those who killed with you! Fight your true battle until the bitter end! Fight to become something beyond a monster! A true warrior!
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. I want to sever the fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world.
Pirates are evil. The Navy is just. But that's only true because history tells us so. Children who've never known peace have different values than children who've never known war. The one who wins will rewrite the definition of right and wrong. They'll decide the future and how the past is written. Will justice prevail? Why, there's no other way! The winner will define the meaning of justice.
Why are you crying? This is your doing. You said you'd rather feel pain yourself than inflict it on others. You choose to be neutral. But you know what happens when you play both sides? In the end, everybody loses. You saw what happened with your mother.
Why couldn't you just live for me? You had a choice. Why didn't you choose me?
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt?
Yes, if she'd be here now!
Even if it meant hurting her?
If it had to be done!
Even if it meant killing her?
Whatever it takes!
Learn the lesson your mother couldn't seem to grasp. That sometimes, to protect one thing, you have to have the resolve to let go of another. But you're not weak like she was. You have the power to break this chain of grief.
Anyone who tries to take them from me will get no mercy.
And what if your decision ends up being the wrong one in the end?
That won't happen, because I'm not wrong. What's wrong is this messed up world.
The truth is, the more precious someone
What
is
kind
to
of
us,
bad editing is
the
this?
harder it is for us to accept that they might die.
Why do I have to put up with this bad editing? Next one.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. Normally. For truly this reality is a hell.
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield.
Every single day, people lie to themselves. They say, "I'll do it tomorrow." It's a comforting thought, isn't it? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You've been sold a lie that there's always more time, but the reality is harsh and unyielding. Every second you wait is a second you'll never get back. Every opportunity you pass up today might never come again. Right now, as you're reading this, someone else is taking the action you've been delaying. They're doing the work. They're building the life you're only dreaming about. And if you're not careful, they're going to take everything you want, simply because they didn't wait. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? What's stopping you from starting right now? The excuses you've been holding on to, they're not real. The fear you've let control you, it's an illusion. Today is the only day you have. This moment is the only moment you own. And if you waste it, you might never get another chance. It's time to stop dreaming about what could be and start creating what will be. The future doesn't belong to the idle. It belongs to the bold. It belongs to those who understand that there is no tomorrow. There is only today, only now, and only the choice to act. Think about how many times you've said, "I'll start tomorrow." Maybe it was about getting in shape, starting a business, writing that book, or making amends with someone you care about. You convinced yourself that tomorrow would be different. You told yourself you'd wake up feeling motivated, ready to tackle everything you've been putting off. But what happened when tomorrow came? Did you start? Or did you find another excuse to delay? The truth is, tomorrow is a mirage. It's a comforting illusion that lets you avoid responsibility for today. And the more you buy into it, the further you drift from the life you want. Every day you wait, you're training yourself to accept mediocrity. You're teaching your mind that it's okay to settle, to push things off, to live in a perpetual state of hesitation. And the more you do this, the harder it becomes to break free. Procrastination is not a harmless habit, it's a disease. It eats away at your potential, one moment at a time, until there's nothing left. The most dangerous word in the world isn't failure, it's tomorrow. Because tomorrow is where dreams go to die. Tomorrow is the graveyard of opportunities you were too scared to take. Don't let your dreams become casualties of your inaction. Don't let the lie of tomorrow steal your future. Be honest with yourself. Why haven't you started? What's holding you back? Maybe you're waiting for the perfect moment. You think you'll act when the timing is right, when you have more resources, when you feel more confident. But here's the reality. The perfect moment doesn't exist. Conditions will never be ideal. There will always be obstacles, doubts, and challenges. If you're waiting for the stars to align, you're going to be waiting forever. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who act. It comes to those who decide that their dreams are worth more than their excuses. Stop waiting for permission to start. Stop waiting for someone to come along and tell you it's okay to chase your goals. No one is going to hand you the life you want. You have to take it. You have to fight for it. And the fight starts today. Every day you delay, you're paying a price. And that price is steep. It's the opportunities you'll never get back. It's the relationships you'll never build. It's the skills you'll never develop. Time is the most precious resource you have. And once it's gone forever. Imagine looking back on your life and realizing that you spent most of it waiting for the right moment, waiting for motivation, waiting for a sign. Imagine the regret of knowing that you could have done so much more if only you'd started sooner. Don't let that be your story. Don't let procrastination rob you of the life you deserve. The cost of waiting is too high. It's time to stop paying it. It's time to invest in your future by acting today. Breaking the cycle of procrastination isn't easy, but it's possible. It starts with a simple decision. the decision to act. Here are some practical steps to help you get started. Define what you want to achieve.
I mean, that's when it starts sounding like AI. Here are some practical. I don't know.
It creates focus, and focus drives action. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. Take one small step today, then another tomorrow. Momentum builds over time. Share your goals with someone you trust. Let them hold you accountable.
I don't know. Then I suddenly can't keep listening to it. It's suddenly just AI vibe.
Rage, hatred, revenge, destruction. Malice has power. After all, humanity's truest form is evil.
I don't know, this makes my head hurt.
You don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering.
Meanwhile, this dude uses the same quotes in every single video.
Tasty! Tasty! That's the flame Hashira? Tasty!
He's odd, but he's got a good heart.
Tasty!
How about we play a little game? I win if I can slash this old hag's throat open. You win if you sever my head before I do.
Why would he become a swordsman when he had no talent to begin with?
I accept your challenge.
I win!
Tell me, what were my brother's last moments like?
There's no wonder he died. He's worthless! A person's potential is determined the day they're born.
Dry your eyes and look ahead. You may feel like digging your heels in, but the flow of time waits for no one. It won't patiently stand by as you grieve.
I am the Flame Hashira, Kyojuro Rengoku! The ninth form! Rengoku!
Your strength is not enough, because you're merely human, destined to grow old and eventually die.
Both growing old and passing away. Very soon, I'll be dead. These are things that make being human beautiful.
Rising scorching sun!
If you are feeling disheartened, that you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze.
Overcome your limits!
And anyone who does that is a rightful member of the Demon Slayer Corps.
I will see my duty fulfilled! No matter what it takes, no one shall die here!
Mr. Rengoku!
Why am I here?
I see. So he was brave to the end.
Right. To report to my father about becoming a Hashira.
Rengoku!
So what if you've become a Hashira? Worthless. It means nothing.
If it weren't for you, her mother and I would have been killed 20 years ago.
You'll still never amount to anything.
You speak of my father.
Neither you, nor I.
I followed in his footsteps by becoming a Demon Slayer.
Kyojuro?
Yes, what is it, Mother?
Do you know why it is? You were born with greater strength than so many others.
Can't you see? Your strength makes you truly special!
It is so that you can protect the weak.
It is an honor that I have protected you, as he did.
I believe in you.
Until
my father. Please take care of yourself. Those are the only words you chose to leave behind for your father.
Having such a strong, gentle child was a true blessing.
Mother, it was I who was blessed to have been born to such a woman as you.
Did I do well?
I won't let go!
The responsibility I took upon myself to fulfill. Was I successful?
I'm so proud of you, my son.
You're not like any of the other Hashira I've slaughtered. Normally people have to train to get strong, but I'm sure you were born with strength, weren't you? Being born with talent must be nice. I thought I was envious before, but I'm so jealous right now. All I can think about is tearing you to shreds!
Born with talent? Huh. You think I look like someone with any talent to boast of? If someone like me gives that impression, you're more out of touch than I thought. You may be centuries old, but if you've been stuck in this district, then your ignorance of the real world makes sense. You have no idea. This country of ours, it's giant. It's full of people who would blow your mind. Some are a complete mystery. They can pick up a sword and become a Hashira in just 2 months. Yet you're saying I'm special? What a load of crap! Do you have any idea just how many lives have slipped through my fingers? Sound breathing. 5th form. Straight performance! Sound breathing. 4th form. Constant resounding slashes!
Such disregard for human life. What's so amusing about this?
You do it!
So tell me then, what is the weight of a human life to you?
Our musical score technique will take us to victory! I can read it now!
But Goku, how would you fight against this? What if I'm just not able to handle this like you could?
There's no way that's possible!
Thunder breathing. 1st form.
Godlike speed! Don't stop! Stop! You're slow! Keep your head up no matter what!
What if, when I saw he was open, I hadn't passed, but taken the shot instead? Would that have changed the game? And maybe my whole life? And I'm just an unknown second year forward on that team. That's the reality. It's one for all, and all for one.
You
can't do it alone.
You can't possibly become the world's best striker unless you're also the world's biggest egoist.
The things this guy is saying, this is the opposite of everything I've been taught.
Nothing should bring you more joy than your own goals. Live only for that glorious moment.
I can't do it for no one. I've achieved nothing.
Discard your common sense. Remember, out there on the field, you're the star. And if you can't, then you're no striker at all.
I am a striker!
Isagi, what are you— I'll play your dumb game, shithead!
Yeah, me too!
Congratulations and welcome, diamonds in the rough.
It's not my actions that need to change. It's my way of thinking. I can't get caught up with how I used to be. To move forward, you have to rebuild. By tearing down what was there before. I'm still outside the genius column. If I want to become the best striker in the world, I've got one choice. Whatever it is I'm lacking, I have to find it during this match.
Ego! What are we supposed to do? I don't want it to end like this! Please tell me, how can we win?
Are you all stupid? Haven't you realized Blue Lock's already won? It is true, if we lose this match, it will mean the end of Blue Lock. And I'll be exiled from
Hello,
Japanese soccer
Taurus
and forgotten.
feline. How are you doing this evening? Or day, or whatever it may be.
Powerhouse universities and domestic leagues will snap you up, opening all sorts of doors. That's how well you performed. The talent you displayed. Down the road, the fact that you attended Blue Lock will prove to be a powerful advantage for your career.
That's good. Being alive is the best thing after all.
Stand proud, Diamond. The future has been decided.
All of us. We want to win here and now. Not think about what's next. Losing
Doing anything interesting?
and we aren't dead yet. Nothing matters except being the best in the world. Make us win already, Four Eyes. After all, this ego is what you taught us. If it means winning, I don't mind destroying my own self.
Sounds like a comfy place to be.
Many times as it takes. I will become the world's
Getting ready to fall asleep.
That's why I can't settle. Not here. Not anymore.
I gotta do art until I can sleep.
I refuse to lose. Before coming to Blue Lock, I was a defeated person, drowning in regret over my past mistakes. But now, here we are.
I don't know how antlers work.
And you expect us to lose? No way.
I'm gonna be a deer boy.
Pushing ourselves beyond our limits.
Now, whether I know how to draw deer is a whole nother question.
We're not just a team.
I think the answer is clear.
Forged through adversity and unwavering
Today.
determination. The U20 team
I can pretend.
but we have hunger. The kind that drives us to defy expectations and
So, I've already done the sketch. Now what I'm gonna be doing is, doing the line art. It's a lot of experimentation.
come too far, endured too much to let this opportunity slip away. So let's channel our passion, our pain, and our pride into every play, every pass, every shot. Together, we'll show the world that we are not to be underestimated. Victory is within our grasp. Let's take it. Many perceive ego as a negative force, destructive and detrimental to one's mindset. While it's true that unchecked ego can lead to downfall,
I'm not the best at, feeling dead air. But I can try. I mean, now it's just a matter of playing with lines until I'm satisfied. But that's not even to mention that I need to also figure out the coloring and the markings. The lining is not gonna be the end of this journey. Not even halfway through the journey. So I guess I'm trying to just enjoy the process of line art while I still can. Which is not really a very refined process in my case. It's definitely more wiggling about.
While those content with being good enough seldom surpass mediocrity. Belief in oneself is crucial. Without it, there's little point in pursuing greatness. Unfortunately, many who lack this inner drive attempt to dissuade others from striving for excellence, urging them to conform to the average. It's disheartening. Yet it's essential.
See, I know deer's horns or deer's antlers don't actually do a lot of what all this is doing. It's mostly just for fun. Because, you know, deer also can't stand on two legs and be cool, so...
But remember, those critics are often products of societal conditioning. When you achieve success, the narrative may shift to claims that you...
Dude, I can't tell if this is still... Okay, I don't know. This part of this video seems less like gay anime dialogue. It seems fucking AI. I just say everything is fucking AI. There needs, I guess, seems artificial or too pointed. And I prefer like just anime quotes. So next video. And I have finished my coffee. I have no idea what was happening in that one anyway.
But that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story. Who you choose to be.
Having a girlfriend is hard.
No, being crazy is hard. You're getting all hung up on imaginary problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man. You see this cup? This is literally my favorite cup. Now it's gone forever. So it's and I don't care about it anymore.
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
Always remember.
Why would you just cut it off? Why would you just cut off his yell like that? It's like the worst thing to do in an edit.
Everyone's scared of love, dipshit. You learn that in your 20s. It takes a very rare, very powerful being to be terrified of happiness. Dumb! You're dumb. That's why you're not scared to be happy. The smarter you are, the more you know. Happiness is a trap. It can't last forever. Let's say you meet the love of your life. Well, it's still gonna end. It's inevitable, whether by the slow pull of a disease or the shock of loose footing on a hiking trail, whether it be the corrosion of two personalities that reshape each other until they're incompatible, or maybe the old stranger in a bar who says the things that need to be said to that person that night. The point is, happiness always ends. Best case scenario, think about this. Best case is that you die at the same time.
To live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid!
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living?
Which way does a tree fall? Down? A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean.
Come on, kid, come on, fight back. Come on, you can take
this bum. This guy's a pushover. Look at him.
You were right all along, Phil. Dreams are for rookies.
No, kid. Giving up is for rookies. I came back because I'm not quitting on you. I'm willing to go the distance. How about you?
What's the bravest thing you've ever said?
Help. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing to give up.
Please, you must tell me. That is something you must earn.
Earn? After everything we've done, everything we've been through? The death, the loss. Who are you to deny us what is rightfully ours?
Enough. We have lost the sword because of you.
He's the one who has taken it from us. He knows where it is.
No. I've let you consume me for far too long.
You're in my way.
You are the one who has kept the past hidden. Your anger, your frustration.
You're a fool!
You have blinded us, but now I can see.
You need me!
Now you are balanced.
You know, sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. It can tell you you're no good.
Meow.
It's all hopeless.
I'll try to keep up any work and see how that goes. Already 10:50.
And you bring to this world things that no one else can. So hold on.
Not a thing in the world.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
Mo, this is a great thing for you. You went from sitting on the sidelines to getting in the game. Sometime when you least expect it, you realize that someone loved you. And that means someone can love you again. That'll make you smile.
And this one is missing an overarching theme and a song that ties everything together. Me.
Oh, what's going on? Where,
Look, it's the Dragon Warrior.
You don't belong here.
Hey! Open the door! Let me in!
You're a disgrace to Kung Fu, and if you have
Meow.
respect for who
Hello, medium guy. I'm just doing some line art on a deer. And navigating the world of anime quote videos.
You quit. You knew I was trying to get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me. I stayed because I thought if anyone could change me, could make me not me, it was you.
So, Oogway, this was the one destined to stop me.
a big, fat panda who treats it like a joke.
I probably sucked more today than anyone in the history of Kung Fu, in the history of China, in the history of sucking.
Probably.
5. Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me.
Totally.
How's Shifu ever gonna turn me into the Dragon Warrior?
I'm surprised you remember so little, but you were so little when it happened.
You think knowing will heal you, huh? Fill some crater in your soul. But here's your answer.
Stay down.
Is this my mom?
Your parents didn't love you.
I have to get to him.
Then tell me why.
He was there, okay? The peacock was there the last time I saw my parents. He knows what happened, where I came from, who I am.
That's Jack Black, right? My memory's right. Also, goddamn perspective. I'm not. This is gonna terrify me. This is gonna traumatize me because I got no idea how to do perspective. The horns are just gonna have to fucking work however they work.
Hey, Dad.
Poe! Oh, Poe, your story may not have such a happy beginning, but look how it turned out. You got me, you got Kung Fu, and you got noodles.
Oogway saw greatness in you, Paul. More than you can see in yourself.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story. Who you choose to be.
Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be.
So, who are you, Panda?
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Poe, you taught us who we were meant to be. A father.
A friend. A family.
I love you, Dad. I love you too, son.
Okay. Something like this. Doesn't really matter, because who's gonna look at it? Ha! That's the best way to think of it. It just has to be good enough, and no one's gonna look at it anyway.
The universe has brought us the Dragon Warrior.
Who are you?
I've been asking the same question. Am I the son of a panda? The son of a goose? A student? A teacher? Turns out, I am Poe.
You are the Dragon Warrior.
Master.
Winning isn't everything, but losing isn't anything. Look at it this way, Charlie Brown. We learn more from losing than we do from winning. Guess that makes me the smartest person in the whole world. I think you just talked yourself into being a loser, Charlie Brown. I really don't believe in this business of some people being born losers. If you keep on doing different things, you're going to win, just as much as anyone else. Just keep trying, Charlie Brown. Don't give up. You'll win your share of ball games. I just don't think it's possible for someone to lose everything all the time. One of these days you'll win.
But I can't go out on the track and do the same old thing. It won't work.
Then change it up. Try something new.
I don't know, Sally.
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance. Doc didn't. And you can either take it, or you can do what you've been doing. Sitting in here for months.
I'm done being scared.
Who said I'm not scared?
But you took on a croc.
And I was scared doing it. If you ain't scared of a croc biting you on the face, you ain't alive. Listen, kid, you can't get rid of fear. It's like Mother Nature. Can't beat her or outrun her. But you can get through it. You can find out what you're made of.
must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road and you surrender to your lowest instincts. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength.
Well, I can understand how you feel. You worked hard studying for the spelling bee, and I suppose you feel you let everyone down, and you made a fool out of yourself and everything. But did you notice something, Charlie Brown? What's that? The world didn't come to an end.
Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
I suck at being nonviolent.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step toward being sort of good at something. You and I are like little baby Billies right now, and we're sucking on our first bottle of nonviolent milk.
What do you do when you get sad? How do you not be sad? Sincerely, Bojack.
That's a great letter. Bojack, when I was your age, I got sad. A lot. I didn't come from such a great home, but one day I started running, and that seemed to make sense, so then I just kept running. Bojack, when you get sad, you run straight ahead, and you keep running forward no matter what. There are people in your life who are going to try to hold you back, slow you down, but you don't let them. Don't you stop running, and don't you ever look behind you. There's nothing for you behind you. All that exists is what's ahead.
You must be imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
Hey, you can do this.
Believe with every step. Oh yeah!
You got me right.
I still got you.
It seems like a copy of Jack Frost in Rise of the Guardians.
This is amazing!
Yeah, but just keep going. Don't look back. Just straight ahead.
You still got the rope, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I am not afraid! Oh man, I can stay out here all day!
Okay, but keep moving. We got stat, remember?
Hey, this last step is for you!
How long was the rope gone?
Oh, just like the second half of it.
I needed that rope.
Oh, but did you?
I screwed up! I mean, for 2 seconds, I thought that maybe I could do something right, but... I just forget it. Forget it.
No, you listen to me, James Hawkins. You got the makings of greatness in you, but you gotta take the helm and charge your own course. Stick to it, no matter the squalls. And when the time comes, you get the chance to really test the cut of your sails and show what you're made of. Well, I hope I'm there, catching some of the light coming off you that day.
It feels like we've such a long way to go.
I know. But look how far we've come.
Then why didn't you quit? You knew I was trying to get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, But that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story. Who you choose to be.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Keep moving forward.
I mean, this stuff is way too advanced for me.
Keep moving forward.
And what if I can't fix this? What are we gonna do?
Keep moving forward.
Why do you keep saying that? And don't just say keep moving forward.
It's my dad's motto.
Why would his motto be keep moving forward?
It's what he does.
What's that supposed to mean? But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You failed!
And it was awesome. Exceptional.
Outstanding.
I feel better. From failing, you learn. From success, not so much.
If I gave up every time I failed, I never would have made the meatball cannon.
I never would have made my fireproof pan.
I propose a toast to Lewis and his brilliant failure. May it lead to success in the future.
Look, I'm sorry your life turned out so bad, but don't blame me. You messed it up yourself. You just focused on the bad stuff when all you had to do was let go of the past and keep moving forward.
Delusional? Of course I'm delusional! Do you know how hard it is to stay positive all the time when all you folks do is complain, complain, complain? Jiminy mother-loving toaster strudel! Do you think I have all the answers? Of course I don't!
It gets easier. Huh? Every day it gets a little easier. Yeah? But you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part. But it does get easier.
I was careless.
For the record, I failed the graduation exam 3 times. Cause there was this one jutsu that was always on the exam. And it tripped me up every time. It was the one jutsu that I just couldn't master. My clones were pathetic. That's right, I flunked the shadow clone jutsu every time. So don't come whining to me with this destiny stuff. And stop trying to tell me you can't change what you are. You can do it too, cause after all, like me, you're not a failure.
When you find yourself lost and disoriented and underwater and you don't know which way is up, it's important to breathe.
I don't deserve this. I'm not a best actor.
Awards aren't about who's best, Bojack.
That's literally the only thing they're about.
No, all this means is that you're one of the special people. I saw it the first time I met you. You must have known it all your life. And all your life, people told you that you were wrong, that you weren't special, that you were just like everybody else. But now, the special people are saying, you were right, Bojack. You were right.
You are the most talented, most interesting, and most extraordinary person in the universe. And you are capable of amazing things because you are the special.
You know, sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. It can tell you you're no good, that it's all hopeless. But I've discovered this. You are loved and important, and you bring to this world things that no one else can. So hold on.
What's the point of fighting my way up the mountain when someone else is just going to come up the easy way?
There is always going to be someone who does things the easy way.
Teen Titans? Put Teen Titans on the list of shows I did not expect in this. I also didn't expect the Robinsons, but hey.
But it's how we grow. It can be the hardest thing to realize you can't hold on to something forever. Sometimes you have to let it go. But of the things you let go, you'd be surprised what makes its way back to you.
I scarred you for life.
See, that's the thing, Shen. Scars heal.
No, they don't. Wounds heal.
Oh yeah, what do scars do? They fade, I guess?
I don't care what scars do.
You should, Shen. You gotta let go of that
Scars
stuff
remind you, but
Just what
they can be good. I mean, they showed you survived.
Will you shut your mouth? All this talking is making me sick.
Say what you want. I'm still nothing but a useless coward.
You're wrong.
What do you want from me?
Let it out, boy. All of the anger, the sadness, and the fear, everything that's brewing inside of you, you've got to let it go. It all starts from there.
Wanna know how I feel, Steven?
I thought I was pretty clear about that.
I thought I was pretty clear too. I feel like I don't want to say, what about me, okay? And I don't want to be bent out of shape. I don't want to be stuck in the past. And I'm not responsible for what Rose did. None of us are. Not you, not Pearl, and not Garnet. But I am responsible for me. And right now, I am not going to dump another 1,000-year-old complex on you or anybody else.
If you only do what you can do, you will never be more than you are now.
I don't want to be more. I like who I am.
You don't even know who you are. Incredible power awaits you. Power beyond anything.
Do you think, like, doing all that bad stuff makes us, like, bad people?
Probably not. I don't think there are bad people. I think good people do bad stuff sometimes, and that's bad. But if you only do it once, it's just a mistake, and that's not bad, I think.
The shapes are always changing. Changing is their normal state, like us. Even if we're not changing on the outside, we're changing on the inside constantly. There's some stuff about me that I've been ignoring for a long time. I'm afraid of that stuff. But it's part of who I am. As long as I know the shape of my soul, I'll be all right.
Leonard is heavy. It matters that you carry it. Now go find your brothers.
Wait, I need to say something. Mordecai, this is all my fault. If I hadn't changed the letter, you wouldn't have wanted to go back in time, and the time NATO would never have been created.
Well, I think Mr. Ross had it out for you anyways.
It doesn't matter. I robbed you of your future because I was being selfish. You're the only friend I've ever had, and I couldn't stand the thought of losing you. I held you back and ruined your life, and I'm sorry.
Dude, you didn't ruin my life. What you did was messed up, but I think before I was putting too much blame on you for how things have turned out. I've made plenty of mistakes on my own for sure. And if you didn't do what you did, maybe things would have been different. But I'd take working a lame job at a park with my best friend any day.
So Benson, you seem stressed.
School assembly is tomorrow, and if you haven't learned anything, we won't get the plane ticket home.
Benson, come on. You gotta relax. Life tends to work out. You just gotta learn how to coast. That's what I'm doing, and I'm having a great time.
No! Rigby, don't you see? If you don't study, you're gonna fail, and you'll never turn into someone better. You're still making the same mistakes as back home. Do you really want to have flown halfway around the world, only to find out you're always gonna be the same no matter where you go?
Person gave up on editing. I don't know. That one was
Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face. Stopping black. Is that your old...
Okay, same quotes that this person uses in every video.
So feel it. Feel the pure rage of being unable to forgive. Let it be what gives you the strength to take action.
I can't just use my arms! I've got to use every ounce of strength I have! I have to ignore all the pain in my body! Endure! All my might won't be enough! I need 100 times the force! Summon every ounce of strength left!
taking you on right here and right now! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! You'll pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And now it's time to pay! It's triple, quadruple. No, it's time! Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did?
No.
The Belmonts? We should have killed all the Belmonts. The Bishop of Gresham requests your kind attendance at the church.
I don't think I'm allowed into churches.
Who are you? Haven't seen you before?
You're a Belmont, aren't you?
Trevor Belmont.
A Belmont? The Belmonts were excommunicated by the church.
I thought your family had vanished.
Last son of the House of Belmont.
Their lands taken because they were evil. Look at you. You're a wreck. You stink. You can barely keep your eyes open.
I'm Trevor fucking Belmont. The Belmonts killed vampires. Until the good people decided they didn't want us around.
It's time for those of us who fight that war to stand up and be responsible, Trevor Belmont.
Do you care, Belmont?
What do you expect to achieve against us?
Absolutely nothing. Yes.
So you're going to die for nothing? For people you don't know?
I don't know any of you, but that doesn't matter, does it?
Is that bastard wearing the Belmont crest?
My family, the family you demonized and excommunicated, has fought and died through generations for this country. There was recently a Belmont there. We do this thing.
He is.
For Wallachia and her people.
A Belmont?
We don't have to know you all. We do it anyway.
You Belmonts!
I care about doing my family's work. It's not the dying that frightens us.
Time to choose.
I care about saving human lives. I'm Trevor Belmont. Of the House of Belmont.
You're either the last son of a warrior dynasty or a lucky drunk. Which is it?
And dying has never frightened me.
Fuck you to death.
The Belmonts hunted the likes of us for fucking centuries.
When you get back to whatever steaming underworld shithole you came from, you tell them there are still...
Good.
I wish I could fucking kill you twice.
How you doing? Have you been successful in your day? Have you achieved goals? Okay, okay is better than dead.
What the hell are you doing with your life?
The romance deepens.
To you, Trevor Belmont. Of House Belmont and no living.
Have you taught that man to cook yet?
Last surviving monster hunter.
Good. I mean, you can't just say that without context. When I hear the word jumped, I assume that I think he should refuse to eat food. I think he should refuse to starve.
It's because you're doing what you were born for.
Nobody could get near you. Nobody could ruin your life. Because there wasn't much left to ruin. And then what?
Yeah.
A pretty girl holds your hand and takes you to bed, and all of a sudden...
And all of a sudden your world changes and you don't know what to think about it.
Did we fall out of our story into someone else's story? Again?
Silly. It's all our story.
I hope I get to live long enough to find out how it ends.
So, you're an actual Belmont.
What a formidable beast you are.
I grew up with stories about your family.
The Belmonts dealt with monsters. Scary bedtime stories.
The Belmonts fought monsters, son.
They still tell them here, you know. But they have a different ending now. They end with, and the Belmonts aren't here to save you anymore. So if you're not good, the monster will come and get you.
We need to stop reacting and start acting.
Why are you here, Belmont?
If I'm gonna get killed, I'd rather choose it than get tricked into it by someone else.
I'm going to eat your soul, shit it out, and use it to smother your fucking girlfriend to death.
The end of your line.
I am death. You're just a human being. You're just a human being.
It's not dying that frightens us.
It's living without ever having done.
I don't know. Okay, edits like this almost make me wanna go watch it. But there was like a season that was so fucking boring that I just like napped my way through it and I never touched it again. It was some season where there were a lot of scenes of vampires planning things and having meetings and blah 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 blah.
I don't believe they hid it. It's the morning star.
You're a rude idiot, Trevor Belmont. You are still a terrible human being.
I know. Never claimed to be anything else.
And I love you.
I know.
Have you ever heard of the indie game Starlight Revolver? If you don't recognize that name, that's fine. There are a lot of indie games out there.
No one even knows they exist. There's a monster inside all of us. Real power doesn't come to those who are born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
No, that's not it. It's more like, I don't care about pain anymore. More important than pain is this impulse that's rising within me. I feel as though there's something violent boiling up from within. Let go. I see. This. Let go of everything. This is my. Let go. Let go of everything. Let go!
I don't know how to draw arms at all. I don't know.
turn things around. To become the best in the world. Unless I beat someone stronger than me, that won't happen! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage! I am a striker! It's more like I don't care about pain anymore. More important than pain is this impulse that's rising within me. I feel as though there's something violent boiling up from within. Let go. I see. Let go. This. Let go of everything. This is my. Let go. Let go of everything. Let go!
I don't know, this will probably be a very dead stream until I stop drawing and consider gaming. I've already been drawing for about an hour and a half of focus drawing, though like in terms of progress it's an interesting amount. I mean, it's more than 0 for sure. I could play detective. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on to detective now. It's an interesting song though. But a good one. Okay. Yippee. Alright, but there's this really interesting game that I think like no one has ever heard of it. This right here? Whoops. It was some edit. But I think it didn't have much movement anyhow. I gotta take a screenshot of this. You gotta stick around for detective game. Dun 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 dun. Where do I even? I gotta load up Discord again. Didn't it? You don't like? Well, I appreciate your existence. I mean, on the negative side is, if I were to ask you for like an explanation on what it even is about, is it even fun anymore when you gotta start? Do you feel relieved that you're almost done with the game? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know, I feel like my voice is leaving me. Okay, there has to be one thing I don't understand. There's a gain knob on the freaking microphone. But like OBS, like if I turn it all the way, it doesn't seem like OBS is not going into the red. So I don't know what that means. It could be all the filters I have too. Me either. It's fine. I just have to find... Input. Well... Alright, I'll just hope for the sake of the world that I always sound fine. Alright. Alright, I was just testing something. Don't mind me. I have this plugin that's supposed to tell me if volumes are okay. And I was just trying to see if it would be in the green. And now we're in the green. But my mic is in the yellow. Don't mind me. Mizuki, Chapter 5, February 15. I think we might have just started a sync.
That body. My father found it.
Alright, we just finished the timeline where Genny died.
Gotta be kidding.
Mizuki Chapter 5. Alright. There was a body in the ritual chamber. And it is the other half of the body we found in Gen's restaurant yesterday. Or at least I'm strongly thinking it is.
Synthetic skin made from chitin.
Never mind. It is not a real body?
Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
Okay, well, okay, never mind. Maybe it is that body, because that body had a very distinct facial marking. Which could have been a burn. I thought it was like a tattoo. I thought he was like a gang member.
Is by their face. At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
Hey, this is one of the bodies with like the longest, how to say, the longest time between their death and us finding the body. Like a lot of these, we find the body and the death was like a day ago or less.
That's when... Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Alright, so time for crackshot, or is it crackpot theories or crackshot theories? Either way, time for a out of the hat theory, which we've already gotten a lot of hints to, but I think these halves might have been stitched together and kept alive. Oh wait, okay. Yes, okay. These two halves that are right in front of us are left and right. So imagine they cut these people in half, Terror does, and then he somehow puts them together so that they stay quote-unquote alive until he takes them back apart. It's a bit far-fetched. It just like it seems near impossible. But considering this game, I think it's fair to at least throw out as a theory. You think there's a 7% chance?
I have no idea what's going on.
Mizuki, we're on the same page. I love it.
All of this is totally beyond me.
Exactly.
I'm also at a loss.
Then fucking put it on the charger, you fool. You fool. Why isn't it charged? I really wish my old phone had an option to limit the phone charge. See, my latest phone, it has an option where it'll only charge up to 81%. And that's supposed to really help extend the lifetime of your battery, not letting it always charge to 100, especially if you're going to keep it plugged in for a long time. And I'm the sort that likes to go to bed, put my phone to charge, wake up, have it at, full. And there are a lot of settings where you can tell it, okay, I'm usually going to wake up around X time, so keep it at 80% until, about 10 minutes before X time, and then get it to 100. And then that helps extend the battery life. I love that feature, but my old phone doesn't have that feature, and I'm so worried about its battery, because I think I'm gonna have to get it replaced. Like, there's this place at the mall that says they replace any phone battery, but it's also a thing I trust. So I keep telling myself, okay, I gotta back up the phone, I gotta make sure everything is fine on it, and then, should I wipe it? Would that even, I don't know. Like, how do you trust people? Especially these people at a mall. It's tough. Like, what if they ask for your password? I mean, I can even understand if they would ask for a password. Like, hey, we just want to make sure everything works after we change the battery. Okay, then let your phone die. deplete its little life. Let the battery crystals grow from a lack of energy and abuse. Well, I guess it's a countdown until we say goodbye. I guess I'll never know the answer to the half-body murders.
Comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
There's still supposed to be a safe in here. It's not even outside. It's just across his bed. You know how many chargers I have? I have a charger right next to my bed. I have a charger across the room. I got a charger in the attic that's next to me. I got a charger in the bag I take to work. Alright, then roll your ass outside.
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important.
The only reason we're in this cathedral is because Shoma told us that hidden in here is some important document that no one is supposed to see, which means that we really need to get our hands on it.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now.
I swear, if we get jump scared by Tokiko, I'm now expecting it. Regardless of the fact that she's supposed to be dead. Like, she's still supposed to be dead. I still am angry that he showed up in one of the timelines with her fucking son. And we were just like, okay.
That is the reason.
Cops.
She seemed cut off. There was a small safe back there.
Yeah, I knew it was this.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe.
Is there some kind of
Like what?
a switch?
Now gotta look for a device. Okay. Smack into the blurry wall.
Hey, what?
It was getting really.
Well, you got it.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's cubes to rearrange the colors?
Yes, actually. It's much more efficient.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
No, well, I think they'd ban you. You're really not allowed to destroy the escape room in order to win. The whole point is to use your mind.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
Leon?
Yeah, got it.
Is dude like curled up in the corner like a traumatized baby? And it was the best experience you've ever had? Question mark? No. Oh. Alright, why? Was it just frustrating or... I had thought of like inviting a work friend to go to one. She really likes these type of things. And I really like an escape room game, which I definitely plan on playing one day. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I would not want to go to a horror one. I mean, I'm already not good with scary things. If we add on to like trying to get me to use my brain and think at the same time, it's not happening. But I mean, hey, did you go with people? Was it less horrible with people?
There it is.
That the file you were...
Probably.
I'm glad, but I do not want to know it's... I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Okay, Leon. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble, he says. Aw. Peer pressure ain't no fun. Alright. Have you defeated peer pressure? Are you able to say no now? Like, hell no. I ain't doing shit. Y'all have fun. I'm going home to watch Instagram and Twitch at the same time. Okay, what?
Yeah? It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
Well, ain't she full of herself?
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old.
Alright, one thing I will say, so we did learn a little bit of what a Freyer is. A Freyer is someone that tears at the seams of the world. And something seems, something warp and weft, something discovering moksha, something nirvana. Alright. It's like, I wonder if terror would be classified as a Freyer. And then there is a moment where Tokiko asks Ryuki if he is a Freyer. So Freyers seem to be pretty unique people that can either do or see certain things or have certain, I don't know, motives or intuitions.
He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son.
But like, did you have two of them? Like, what was, okay, because in the dream, in the sync with terror, there was a weird ass sequence where terror seemed, I don't know, maybe it was like a dual sequence with the soul of Tokiko and terror. Yeah, I still want to go to one of those. I have such an inflated sense of my own ability. Like, I don't want to say intelligence, I just want to say ability. Like, I feel like I should be able to escape, but then I play these games and I can't get a single puzzle. And I feel like, you know, maybe I really am just dumb. I need some way to train whatever part of you needs training to become smart in that sense. It's like, I can never fucking get anything. I just can't fucking get it. Be the friend to forcibly socialize your homebody buddies. Alright? The only thing I ever do is go to the theater. I'm bad.
I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him.
Save him? Why was he taken? Did the Furuwe family put him in the underground base under the institute?
Then, Shikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, his plan: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed.
So who was it? Just trying to spitball. My first guess is Ryuki, just because he's a guy, and we know some shit happened to Ryuki, and he's also closer to Jin's age, I would guesstimate. It probably wasn't Gen. Could rule out Daute because he wasn't experimented on. Well, okay, one of the kids in the dreams complained about having their lung taken out. Could be whoever that was. But also, okay, you say a child with DNA as close as possible. You know how hard it is to find a transplant match high enough? And even then, most transplants over like the long term have like a lot of like just bad side effects that people never talk about. You gotta take a medicine for the rest of your life to forcibly dampen your immune system so your body doesn't attack this foreign goddamn organ. So, you know, on a scientific basis, it's like... Alright, I get there's millions of people in Japan, but...
The very idea made me tremble with fear and
like, wait, are the kids like on a database too? How would you even...
I reluctantly agreed.
You weren't reluctant as shit.
Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a
exact
same genotype as Jin.
That's lucky.
Somizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan.
Alright, will I remember this name? No. Will I try? Yes. Uru Somizuki.
Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot. The transplants happened for years, from Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the institute. Like an animal, raised solely to be Jin's donor.
So was Uru terror? I mean, okay. See, the only reason this confuses me is that there was a sequence in which we see terror, and he's Jin. Tokiko calls him Jin. Blah 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 blah. Hallelujah. May your phone be charged. May the stream not suddenly fail to exist. May the heavens shine brightly upon you. But this is what is confusing to me. We synced with terror. We don't know... Like, I'm not even gonna guess if it was Uru or it was Jin. The way that it felt, though... Like, the way that it played out, it didn't mention the Furoi family, and he was trapped in there forever. Trapped in that base. And, you know, the dreamscape was the base. So I'm more inclined to believe that we synced with Uru. But then after we woke up, we saw him with Tokiko. But Tokiko's son is Jin, not Uru. There's the mix. There's the confusion. But because in the dreamscape too, the person that we synced with talked about mom. And mom in this case would be Tokiko. Well, Tokiko isn't Uru's mom, so I'm back to thinking it's Jin. Or is it all mixed up somehow?
I went to go see Uru many times.
Okay, maybe he thought of you as a mother figure.
It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me.
Okay.
Even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers.
Stockholm syndrome, it's fine. I mean, it's normal. I mean, no wait.
I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either.
Okay, but then if nothing is real, then why do I have to suffer for your son? Hello, creature. I did make some progress. I worked for an hour and 30 minutes on deer. Oh yeah, I was gonna post a whip to the Discord and then I forgot. Let me see. Okay. There, I posted a whip on my Discord. Mostly lions.
He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life.
But I mean, why feel guilty if this world doesn't exist?
Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going in a positive direction.
I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered.
I mean, should I say thank you for trusting me to try and do it? Let's see how it goes.
And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation.
Uh-huh.
I, of course, already knew, but in that moment, as I learned of the great deception that is this world.
So I think it's gonna tell us that we need... Oh, I just noticed okay, today the French fry really is refusing to work. It's a shame, but on days like that, only restarting OBS would help it. I mean, that one was okay. This one won't have clothes though, but hey. There's more, but it will take a while to read everything. But there's so much information. Okay, but she skimmed through it, so Iba could have scanned everything.
I have already processed everything written there.
Alright, do your one job as an AI and give me a summary of everything you scanned.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do you mean? I mean, you talk in my head like all the fucking time. Alright, can you figure this Jin Furue out for us?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
Chikara.
7 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child. So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Wait, so is it Chikara or not? You didn't specifically say.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right
What about
half
like
of
the
the
preservation level? If he was just testing it out, why would it just be left there?
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work either.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
What? Maybe the corpse that we just discovered is actually Uru? Because it has like a weird thing on his face.
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of a percent is the voice of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furuwe and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furuwe looked like.
What? He looks so
I understand
normal.
You want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
And he's so handsome.
What?
But this makes sense. Because Chikara is so ugly, like as a human. I was really confused, like how they made such a not ugly looking baby. So the real look of Jin is interesting, but this does throw into question the nurse's testimony, because we talked to the nurse and she claimed to have been Jin's personal nurse and that he didn't look different. Like it never looked like he had plastics. No, wait. I think I'm saying the opposite. I think she said like one day he came back looking a lot different, but acting the same. So I think that's what happened, and I'm remembering it wrong.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
Yeah, I think I would have killed my parents if they did that to me too.
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
I think it's Terror.
Half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furroway's right half. So, this and this are two different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire.
But I guess I'm still so confused. Why would Jin become Terror?
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
When he wasn't trapped in a room forever.
The two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Okay, so like a bit of the mystery has been torn apart by these weird hijinks. Like I swear, if my parents ever did that to me, gave me half a handsome face and half an uggo face, I think things wouldn't be going well. But okay.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face.
Yeah, sure.
Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him. Now we know who Terror is.
You say you know, but I don't.
Diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
I'm sorry if you are sleepy. I downed a cup of coffee right before or during the stream. And I'm curious, so I think you're just fighting a losing battle. If you don't want to be asleep, then you can't be in the cozy bed. I fall asleep even when I'm in this chair, and this chair is not cozy. I just like get I'm just overcome by the sleepy and like the slight cozy position, which is I got my feet on my footrest, I got my blanket, the heater is on, I can lean back because the chair is broken, I can lean all the way back. I don't know if you can tell I'm farther away. I can lean back, I can relax. Oh yeah. I can literally just like sit my butt in a chair at work and zonk out. I'm not allowed to, and I get in trouble if I do, so it's kind of stressful, because like if I sit down, I will, no matter what, if I sit down, I will just begin to fade away like a soul into the night. So I have to get, like I can't sit at work. But you're fighting a losing battle, Gray. You don't want to sleep, you gotta get up. You don't mind sleeping, then stay comfy. But see, I'm glad they addressed this, because I was confused too. It was Uru being kept there. Terror was Uru. But Uru is dead?
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Gay. Yeah, you told me that. I'm sure it's a story they tell too. Hey, there was a time I was on an airplane and this weirdo, he slept on me. Right, now we're facing even more confusion. Who killed all these people? If they were killed in advance, maybe no one's alive.
Kizzy.
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your, but I didn't know. Leon.
I know. Kizzy?
How many goddamn love scenes have we had with this couple? I don't think I can bear another one.
I heard what, but I've cleaned up. I won't go, please.
My father, what will you do?
I want to be your legs and your wings.
That's what I need. I have not seen Ryugi in years at this point.
Let's use those wings and we can fly us to the ends of the earth.
So you...
Yes, Kizzy. I'll keep us.
But what about you being with me?
No, being with you. With you? Let's go.
His dad shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I know that Ryuki is Date's junior. I know that they really that Ryuki really looks up to Date. Date really, gave him a lot of advice and encouragement. There's not a lot of, deeper lore than that. So far. I wish there was more.
I understand. Please take me with you.
Yeah. But I have a suspicion that her dad is gonna come out with a gun and just shoot Leon dead.
Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
You're smiling, Kizzy.
Of course.
What are you doing?
I'm Princess carrying you out of here because we can't. Your fancy wheelchair, it probably has legitimate GPS trackers to hell and back because it's your dad bought it for you. So we cannot keep it. You're gonna have to go on crutches.
Get so excited they pee. It's kind of like that.
I don't know how. What? Are you trying to say that you have to carry her like that so she doesn't notice that you peed yourself?
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Oh no. He's gonna pee her legs. Alright, everyone gets to suffer. Why are there so many songs in this game? But why? But why? He's doing it alone. I could do duet. Come on. Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. Need to be whole. See, I've been skipping this part. I've been skipping through this so many times. I have no idea what's going on now. Ah, it's over. Yay. Kiss! 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 Come on.
You truly are too good to me.
Come on, go, auto. I thought I put on auto.
Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
Good night. Alright, case closed. Roll credits.
I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, we still haven't solved the HB case completely.
There is a group of people on their way here.
Oh fuck, we're about to get ambushed. I hope the happy music suddenly cuts.
What?
They will be here shortly.
We're fucked.
How shortly?
Nowly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
I hear guns being drawn. Ah, fuck. It's her dad's private army.
There they are. The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
They all have the exact same fucking character thing. Because... what other enemy type do you want? Oh, but that was just us. I can't say shit.
Can we kill them?
Like, why? Okay, my question is, what's the point of switching to another character portrait? Like, you see how they come in and out? When... yeah, it's the exact same art. It's the exact same thing.
He didn't say no killing.
Like, not even a change in position or anything. They can't even change the head tilt.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
They're exact copies. That's the only lore I'll accept. These are all genetically genetic clones, bred and raised as a personal military.
I believe Ricci hired them.
No, it's the Clone Wars.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them.
Well, let's pretend they are. Now, what do you think will happen? A. Unlike every other fighting scene in the fucking game, unlike every other fighting scene in the game, Mizuki will successfully defend her friends and herself from these armed men. B. The only actual capable fighter, Date, shows up and snipes all these hoes. C. Shoma shows up, maybe with a fighting robot. D. Gen shows up from nowhere and saves everyone. Alright. Basically, no matter what, the answer is gonna be... no. I definitely don't think we're gonna win this fight, because we have never won a single fight, despite how they keep saying how we're, you know, genetically modified and have superhuman strength. We don't win shit. We have not won a... okay, I forgot the last option. The masked woman. The one in a weird upside down mask and a white cloak. She shows up, and then we still lose.
Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
This is Mizuki. Mizuki, this one. This is Mizuki. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there was like... okay, I did not think that's where it was going. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you were hallucinating this entire thing, or they're all holograms.
You?
But wait, how do you have my scooter, or do you just have a copy of my scooter?
I was just passing by. No, you weren't. Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage.
I don't know what it means.
Thermal mode.
right. Wait.
I guess.
No, you didn't.
Are you my clone?
Oh, hold up. Could you at least...
Mizuki.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
And yours is just so cute. I had to get an exact replica.
Ugh.
Anyway. Let's go.
Did you get that on the internet too? You have my cane pipe thing. Why did he shoot you by, you know, as you were fucking running up on him? That's kind of, well, I think she's a different person. Just because she had her own genetic experimentations done on her. And she... What the fuck? She got shot in the fucking head! Oh fuck. Oh well. I was supposed to hold
Mizuki,
up and left. I'm sorry.
Mizuki!
Well, I'm sure no one is here for a good gamer. She could have seen them, so maybe she has a thermo mode too. Yeah, but Mizuki, she has a thermo mode, like, so that's how she can see them. How the masked girl can see them is a question. Wow, you just threw your weapon. And she got, yeah, like I said, she got shot in the fucking head. Alright. So, doing up and right is much harder than you might expect from me. What the fuck? Girls, why are you fighting? Oh, okay. Now that could have killed him. You know how that's... You know what I always say? If they're not dead, they never kill anyone, so they just get up after. They should have just aimed a little lower. Okay, enter. Enter. Space. Left, down, right. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, they're still getting up though!
The bitch Avengers or something?
I curse whoever wrote that line of dialogue. I doubly curse whoever wrote that dialogue. I curse you with stinky farts. I can't even get angry. I'm like, and they're just stumbling away. This horde of men with guns. Aha! My NASA grade adhesive. Okay, is it me? It is! You guys are right. No, wait, it's my mother.
So, what's going on here?
I think it's her mother. The dogs.
It's time to let the cat out of the bag.
The toesies? Why are they dogs and not cats?
The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Oh no, she sounds way too much like Mizuki.
Big sis?
What?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Okay, well I was right about that.
Please stop calling me that.
So even Leon knows her.
Hold on. Kizzy and Leon? Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay. So I guess they're just related.
Yeah, stuff happened. Stuff happened? I'll think about it later. What I want to know is, we can talk about it all later.
Do you also have an AI ball?
More importantly, those guys might...
Oh.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. No?
I can't think.
This is annoying me, but okay.
Kizzy? Hold on tight.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Is it that having a paralyzed from the waist down person like this? Oh my lord. I feel like you'd guys be better off escaping on her wheelchair.
Well...
The sea is ridiculously dangerous.
To the ends of the earth.
All right. Let's go!
He rides at a cool 20 miles per hour.
I hope you stay happy forever.
And don't get murdered off screen.
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too.
Sniped off camera.
Off they go.
Okay, so let's discuss this.
They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that, we need to get rid of those guys.
Oh, how nice. Why does it look like some of them have swords? Why does it feel like Gangnam Open style?
These guys are idiots.
No, I'm the idiot for fighting them.
We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn, I don't get anything that's... You and I are gonna talk about every fine by... Well then, let's...
Ah!
Yeah!
That's what I said. Oh, I don't even have to do anything? Yay! Who needs a fight scene? I'm already confused enough. What? Oh my god! You give me no answers! It just means we gotta go back to the flow chart, and probably we're on the real ending by now. We may get to the real ending tonight. What time is it? Alright, we got 40 minutes to get to the real ending. Incomplete. So you can see where we are. See? This is the... This right here was Ryuki's final chapter. Ooh, look at that face. That is still like a really cool face though. But this is Ryuki's half. This is his final chapter here. And then you see we're gonna be going back right here. So her her final chapter will probably be around here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. But... I'm tempted to go back here. Summary. Mizuki then send them some rat poison? I don't know. I don't concern myself with people that can't cook. It's sad to me. Also, I just scratched open my boo-boo. Ouchie. Alright, so Mizuki heads to the abandoned factory to look for Date. There she sees Tokiko. Tokiko admits she is Jin Furue's mother and that Chikara is the father. Chikara said that Jin must be the Almighty. That's when Terror makes an appearance. Terror talks about the Nirvana initiative and says that he needs to exterminate some rats before he can continue. Date comes to the rescue to save Mizuki again. Date's shot shatters Terror's mask. His face is revealed and Mizuki is shocked. It is Jin Furue, who is already dead. Yeah, well, I don't think you can be shocked anymore. Everyone here. I mean, that's better than ordering out constantly or door dashing or stuff like that. I can say I survived. And I mean, survive is a subjective term, but I definitely ate a lot of frozen meals in my short lifetime. But then I just decided to start just cooking my own food. Like, it's not that hard. And a lot of frozen shit is horrible for you anyway. So, like... And I don't... Like, ever since I started... Okay, ever since I started fasting a lot, I just don't crave things as much. Eee. Nah, I really don't like pasta. But... Well, I mean... if you like the one thing you make, I mean, that's good for you. I'm not a pasta person. It's just pure carbs. And it doesn't have a taste either, so I'd just rather drink the sauce. I would rather drink tomato sauce than have spaghetti and sauce. I would just have the meat sauce. And I would prefer, like, garlic bread. Even though that's still, you know, just fucking carbs, but... At least the garlic and butter offset the carbs. Alright, so starting this investigation... I've never tasted anything worthwhile from a pasta. No. It's just like rice. I mean... okay, that reminds me of one reel that I did watch, and it was like... Why do you... Okay, okay. Let me try to recount this reel authentically. So it was an Instagram reel where a friend had come over to someone else's house. And the friend was like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. You got any snacks? And the friend is like, oh yeah, sure. Let's go to the kitchen. And he takes out an apple and starts like just like slicing it. And the guy's like, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah. I might be like I don't remember exactly like the things, but I'm gonna say an equivalent, alright? So it's not gonna be exactly what happened in the reel, but you know, something similar. So he's like, he takes an apple and starts slicing it. He's like, hey, I'm gonna make you like a fruit salad. Or you want some fries? Alright, we got some potatoes. All we gotta do is boil this bitch, slice it, and air fry it. And the guy's like, but you don't have any snacks? You don't have any food? And the guy opens the fridge. He's like, we have plenty of food. It's just not in a ready-to-eat form, because we aren't gluttons that need food at every moment of their life. Like, you want the snack? How about you put on some gloves and an apron and get in the kitchen and make your snack? But see, my whole thing is, fuck snack, make meal, eat meal, walk away from kitchen. So, okay, the way things usually turn out for me is go into kitchen, make meal, eat during the making of the meal, eat after the making of the meal, eat until I leave the fucking kitchen. At that point, the kitchen is my snack. Anything is fair game, and I will spend 4 hours in the kitchen making things. Like, oh lordy. There is no end to the gluttony. But, okay. Summary of this, I don't know where I was so far. Oh great, I got corrupted by the Chinese. I don't know if I should go back and do... Wait. None? What did I say? I'm just gonna go here. Then y'all can see some of the dialogue. Or maybe all of it. Maybe I should skip through some just so it's not...
Biological response behind us.
You saw that summary screen? The Tokiko.
Nice to meet you.
You are supposed to be very dead. Like, very dead.
I am the president.
But
to escape this cursed labyrinth.
labyrinth?
Wait, hold plus shift. See, there's a device back here, but it's not saying what. You're supposed to be dead, like so dead.
Yes, the Jin's father.
The director of the...
Yeah, I will never... he is...
What is your is he your... Answer me!
We will get to, I mean, we will either we get some Ryuki or we die, alright?
What? Hey.
Alright, so this is the question. Is this Jin or is this Uru?
What is that?
Seems are small. In other... This...
Doesn't make sense. Anyway, he's about to shoot me. And then, guess who fucking shows up? The only person in this game that can shoot and and hit a target and actually accomplish something with his weapon. Weapon. But the way the other half of his face is all dark and stuff, I think it's Uru.
Why? How? Jinfur?
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born.
Oh, I can... Hell yeah. No, this is, this flashback. Alright, then... Terror runs away. We have a little heart attack.
Hey, you...
Daddy, help me.
Damn it.
His disappointed, frustrated face is so weird. Okay. Last. I don't even care about you. Alright, so they're asking me a question. I think Uru.
Right. We know he killed at least 3 people.
Yeah, huh?
Jin Furaway.
Uh-huh.
Chikara Horadori.
Uh-huh.
Andes Komeiji.
Uh-huh.
Why did he kill them?
What about Tokiko? Am I hallucinating? Did Tokiko not die? Because I'm pretty sure she dead.
What was his goal?
I can prove it. To build schools in Africa for the Nirvana Initiative.
The Nirvana Initiative. That's why we can put the most concerning. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart. Regarding the first victim 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furaway's body, and this year, 5 Uru Somizuki's left hand, plastic surgery and complete organ transplants.
Sure.
It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person.
Sure.
But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko.
Tokiko.
Explain those three.
Finally, her name is mentioned.
You have good intuition.
Either the timeline is not in the correct order or we were hallucinating. Oh, okay. I think we're hallucinating right now. I think we're having like we're not Mizuki or Ryuki because this weird guy is fucking weird as hell. So I think the timeline is right of order.
In other words, it's not like that. It's like this.
See, I knew shit was wacky.
This is the timeline that you actually experienced.
The devs are like, how can we explain this to you? Ah, fuck it. We'll just have Marble Guy.
The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA.
I'm not gonna understand.
You started on the red line from the top.
This shit is blurry as hell. How am I supposed to see anything?
And then followed the blue line, which led you to this
I literally can't see. You could do like some graphic designing, maybe like highlight it, some pointing arrows, some flashing.
You've traversed 4 X's.
No.
The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year.
I don't get it.
To make things easier, we'll call the left side past and the right side present.
But okay. So with Ryuki, we weren't always in the past. Sometimes we might have switched to him in the present, investigating things while being totally out of it. But with Mizuki, that makes no sense. Because in the past, she was a minor and she didn't have Aiba.
In other words, you came here.
Here, where?
Jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here.
I don't get it.
Now do you understand?
No.
Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past.
Uh-huh.
His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th.
Well, but how does that make sense when all the detectives, you know, even Boss commented on, like, this is 6 years in the future? I mean, if we were traversing time and they weren't actually killed 6 years apart, I feel like that would have been more obvious.
His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th.
Uh-huh.
The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves.
Long story short, I still don't get shit.
They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
I'm gonna smack someone. I'm gonna smack a lot of people. Yeah, but it's still this concept where Alright, so if I were to replay this chapter, would I get any hints that this is Mizuki in the past? Because it's impossible. In the past, Date was there. Date had the eyeball. View the summary of this chapter. Like, I don't get this. Like, I don't understand this concept. Because it couldn't have been 6 years ago. Because Mizuki was a minor. She didn't have the eyeball. Date would have had it. I don't get it. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. No, I don't get it at all. I'm mad now. I don't get it. It's supposed to be a big reveal, but I don't get it.
Especially Jin. It was terror. Uru. But then Uru was killed.
Is this like how you explain away all the stupid... I don't know what happened in the real timeline, but we experienced a potential timeline in which they ran away with each other and lived happily ever after. Right now, I'm just angry because I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about this series. These alternate timelines, they're kind of just annoying bullshit. Because they don't actually happen. And this shit just doesn't make sense. And I'm just angry. Like, I'm just frustrated. It's just like really disappointing. I don't get it. Like, do I have to go ask? Okay. It's time for AI to do AI things. Microsoft Copilot, can you prove your existence? Or prove your usefulness as a whole ass thing? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the worst love story of all time, but I don't get this whole thing. Let me see. Okay. Nice. I mean, we are close, but I'm just frustrated right now. Yeah, but I'm annoyed. I think... What next? I mean, I need to play the, play through the... I'm asking AI. Wait. Also, I think I broke my keyboard. I don't know. It's not working correct. I can't do control. I can't do control, I can't do shift / for a question mark. I don't know what I did in my keyboard. It's kind of crazy when you have to go. Oh, okay, that's why AI sucks. And AI is not making sense right here either. No, okay, yeah, AI doesn't get any of it. Like, AI is... Anyway, Copilot is, like, entirely non-understanding. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna come up with my own theory. Like, I don't... But I would like to use my... I would like to have my keyboard back. So could someone... Okay, I can now type in question marks again. I don't give a shit. True ending. True ending is all that matters. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I hate you. I hate you, old man. You confuse me even more. I don't trust anything you say. I don't give a shit.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Alright, so somehow we are in the timeline. Where's the log? Okay, so in this... Oh my god, I think I did bad by skipping, because I'm not sure just what the fuck happened. But Kizuna's missing.
So, we're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone, right? Technically, yes.
Wait, how come I'm the clone? I mean, maybe because you're older.
But our DNA isn't exactly the same.
You sound different now.
My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that. Which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
This sounds similar to some superhero plot. Like, I don't remember any exact one, but it's like, alright, you're you, and then out comes an upgraded, better version of you.
Don't say it.
Alright, log. No, okay. We're not gonna understand what happened. I don't understand, but... Menu... Flowchart. Let's begin this chapter again just so I see... Where am I? I don't care about this flowchart. Nothing matters, nothing matters, and I hate everything about this. I want you to start again. Alright, we are in the Iowan Garden. Where from? Where were we before? I don't know. I was supposed to be taken to the hospital by Date, and then I showed up here.
Hey, about Kizzy. Don't worry.
Kizuna went missing. Last night, around 11 o'clock, Richie Chieda, her father, contacted me. How did we meet? How did anything meet? What happened? Iba and I started our search. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her, the masked girl. She wanted me to meet.
So, we're not the same age. We have I'm a don't, but
Okay, so this is different from the timeline in which Kizzy and Lien, eloped. This is not that timeline. And this is a timeline... Like, Mizuki collapsed, Date took her to the hospital, we can assume. Time passed. Kizuna went missing. Her dad contacted everyone trying to figure out where she went, but turns out that this girl in front of us, who is a good friend of Kizzy's from the past, probably took her somewhere safe. Probably. Question mark. But probably. And then this girl called us, got us to meet, and now she's revealing who she really is. Why? I don't know. But anyway.
Which is bait. Don't say it.
Okay, about February 6 years ago.
Like I told you, I want to know who did this to me.
And she's still rocking with no shoes.
I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid. That's why I wasn't then. That's why I started following the HB case.
On the 12th, the 14th,
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you, I have an abundance, even if I
see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
I see nothing.
But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts.
What kind of hacker man are you?
We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
You know, the scary type of people aren't the ones that can hire assassins with money. There are people that can hire assassins with not money. What if he has crypto? Did you freeze his crypto? Cause like, I can't imagine he would be paying assassins in just cash money anyway.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral.
Uh-huh.
The Abyss communication network was also offline.
How convenient.
So there was no backup taken.
Great. Alright, where was I raised?
When I was 6, you were born at Horadori. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult. I remember that you were still a baby. I started... The people at the... Makes sense. But we are both named Mizuki. And we looked really similar.
How fucking similar. How far... Oh. I'm gonna pretend... What if I pretend that in some of these chapters we were actually playing as her?
So to make it easier, they called you. They took me to Horrid... Well, I don't think you remember. I remember getting shots with me. My time with Horadori shut down, and that's about the time you were at... But me, you were blind in one eye. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me.
Are you blind in the gray eye or the blue eye? Because Mizuki also has a gray eye. And I'm pretty sure that's her good eye.
So when you were 9, the Chiedas, I spent them up until I was... I see, that's why she...
And then?
Yeah. Do you? Shizue Kuranushi.
Ah, great. That's where it all connects. So Boss is her adopted mother.
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh? No. You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy. So she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted 6 years ago, when Boss wanted someone who she could rely. She trusted me to... Basically, I'm like a ninja.
Uh-huh.
A kunoichi.
Boss sure knows how to utilize child labor and grooming.
Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden.
Sure.
The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki? Why? I wonder.
Question mark?
If I revealed myself to you, you'd find out that your genes were spliced. I didn't want you to end up like, get a normal get married.
I don't think Mizuki is ever getting a normal husband.
A life, what if I show? That's what I see.
But why didn't you I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's...
By the way, why were we...
I don't know.
But wouldn't that make it...
We had code names. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit.
Oh, was I the one? Mizuki was the one that she had to save from the fucking road. I don't know. It was like a big screw that was about to just pierce us.
And you remember what they... You were... Yeah.
Is that what I...
No.
I don't know why, but Mizuki does... the name Mizuki reminds me of some language's word for mouse.
You just called me BB. BB? Yeah, BB, huh? Anyway, we shouldn't. Good point. There's still tons.
Not that I know. I don't know what we know, and I don't know what we don't know.
Follow me. Huh? Oh, let's go.
This is the worst place to hide. Oh my god. Look at Date in a Gen costume. And then we got the half body. In the freezer! Yay!
What the fuck?
My thoughts exactly!
This is information over. Jeez. I can't. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here?
And why is Date?
Importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm gonna have a major crash out if I don't understand this fucking game in the next 4 minutes.
Where is Genny? And one last, where have you been the past?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I hope you can read fast. Ryuki is staying away from this entire fucking mess, alright? I hope he's having the best time of his life.
Okay. I think I kind of
I would do anything to be Ryuki right now. I don't care if he's drowning himself in an ocean. I don't care if he's on the Ferris wheel, like running, like, okay. If he's been sitting on the Ferris wheel for the past 3 days. I don't care if he's been chained up at the hospital at the behest of Tama. I don't care if Tama locked him in the alcohol party limo.
6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Man, I thought he died, but okay.
Then he got captured by terror, but managed to escape.
Uh-huh.
He's been wandering the earth for the past 6 years.
Probably just Japan, let's be honest.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found. And finally,
That's right.
Uh-huh. My voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because there is a reception device in his left eye socket. You can mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. This is the same for Mizuki. Oh, she hears my voice too? Wait, but why? Okay, I can only assume that Boss equipped her with the reception. Maybe Boss got her a prosthetic eye since she was born blind in one eye. Which is just fucking convenient, ain't it? She could be another agent.
I don't know.
It's fine. Don't you have an...
No, anyway.
Maybe. Oh. Last night, Date called. He told me about the... and how he was pretending... and everything else.
So creepy.
Let's talk about it, trust me.
I'm trying to click it.
Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case.
Uh-huh.
Gen was created at the Institute. And he was acquaintances with Tokiko.
Uh-huh.
So, by borrowing his mask...
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes imitating Gen makes it easy. Gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own.
I don't believe it.
We need to work together to stop their plan.
Sure.
Yeah. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuronushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago.
Okay, so that was me. No, okay. Maybe. So 6 years ago. Okay. So in some of these, we have been playing as our identical older twin who's also named Mizuki, and also had her exact same hairstyle and exact same outfit. I'm about to tear my eyes out. If this is where the state of our plot twists go, this is so convoluted. But okay. To the flowchart. No, wait. Switch back, switch back. Alright. So to understand it, whenever there was a time in which we were playing as Mizuki and it was 6 years ago, such as this one right here, we were actually playing as Big Sis Mizuki. Alright, I guess the hint should have been her heart issue. It makes me want to replay these just to understand once more, just to see it from another, perspective. But so in all these chapters, we are playing as Big Sis Mizuki, the secret agent. But, okay. Well, next question is 6 years ago. I think 6 years ago, Date also didn't have Aiba. For some convoluted reason they explained before. Like, I think they were just, like, fighting. Okay, I mean, it's convoluted and it's dumb, but I'm understanding now.
He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had.
To help stop that.
Basically.
I don't like it, but...
What? Do you have more?
No, maybe she just wants Mizuki, you've grown. No.
Ah, right. For me, I've been back for 4 days dressed like this, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you.
I'm home. Is that what?
Alright, let me try this, Mizuki. I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
Oh no, he won't have a source of magic power. It's all downhill from here. He's so devastated. Alright, Leon, what do you have to say?
There's a reason I got a call.
I asked him to unlock some.
Are you talking?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
That's suspicious as hell. What do you mean it was another kind of lock? Did he unlock your chastity belt?
The woman? I was there.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former co-worker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quark.
Hey, don't just...
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon most often recognized.
Wait, so you... The snow is... Don't change this...
What?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
Uh-huh.
I am a little embarrassed to plan to elope.
What?
May I?
Kizzy's father won't
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to
What does that even mean? Rosy side-eye?
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agree.
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
Alright, happily for you, Wallace. In this true timeline, they're also planning on running away for the sake of love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it. I have told him that I...
Okay, well...
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
Please stop saying big sis.
So confusing. Anyway, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
This sounds Chinese. I'll call you little uncle. I'll call you big grandpa. And now you're little big sis.
And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Big Sis.
No! I can't stand it.
Still, just as confusing.
Why not just call her Bibby? BB. How about BB sis? BB sis sounds like some kind of fetish thing. Hey yo. You into BB sis? I think I missed some trivia. Oh dear.
Okay, what's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in?
It's better than
Let me just.
Another.
No,
not one at all.
it's half.
Yeah, we already knew it was half. Why is that confusing? Alright. Oh, did I just close it? No, okay. I just minimized it. So we're back here.
So, you finished reading the...
Yeah. Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara.
Okay, so that's why the Tokiko was murdered now. Or very recently? Question, yeah. Man, this... I guess it's kind of interesting, but this does make me want to replay the entire thing in the right timeline. Just so I can get a, a solid idea of what happened in my head.
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Yeah, I heard you say that already.
They're not going.
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard. I don't need to explain it.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease.
Sounds like you just didn't want to write about it.
It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
He might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru.
Like, maybe at that point, no,
Remember
but...
what it said? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he... So you think the I'm not positive, but...
You're trying to make him into the victim?
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to...
So the lock...
That's right.
That's when I asked them about...
Then the 4, Leon carried...
And that's when we found...
X-ray the
What's
box.
this? There's some kind of device in there.
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device. The box appears to have...
Okay, well, I can't do anything to it.
I used Marco's X-ray function.
Marco?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
Man, they're just giving these out to anyone. Oh, so yours is a boy?
He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much.
I want a boy AI ball in my eye socket. So far, it's only been women. Is he a twink? I wish to see him.
Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me? Are you...
We were partners.
Okay, yes, we were partners 6 years ago, but you don't remember because...
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Aiba. But Aiba and Date... Yeah, Aiba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
All our
Yes.
time together.
It's kinda sad.
Forgotten in the
I made
wind.
so many memories with you, Iva.
Makes me think, how did Glenn know me? So many different people knew me, and didn't care to mention, hey, we know someone that looks just like you, too.
Well, you see, I was...
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iva was still in your left eye.
Horrific.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you a million
You got
times, it's
heart
just a watermelon
problems.
splitting video.
You got, like, different health problems, and just be, like, walking around barefoot in places where there could be fights, needles, rat pee.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
It's a mame.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
Ha 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 ha.
A mame doi.
Really?
What? What am I doing now, even?
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the Nirvana initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the Nirvana initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it, on the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan. That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was
I had my eyes closed and I have auto on. I'm zonking here.
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
Give me
I
real
still don't
care, give me
understand the full
death.
scope of the Nirvana initiative.
When, where, how? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
Marco, please. What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going. Yeah. What? What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are 2 cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Ryuki.
I'm here too.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Meow. Meow. Well, no wonder Daddy didn't run that way. I am dead. Yeah. Wait, did Ryuki show up? Why did someone say Ryuki before? Look, what even is this? Where are we? Ryuki! Are you okay, Ryuki?
He appears to at least be breathing.
He might not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna have to like just restart this chapter. We'll do that tomorrow. I don't know like where the fuck anything is, but good night, y'all. I can't say I know anything. It's already 1:43. Oh Lord. I apologize for all my sins, alright? See y'all tomorrow, in which I will draw, and then replay this chapter, probably. Ooh? Oh man. Bye. Goodbye.